All right, guys, Mikey here from Mikey's Iron Rage. And guys, I got a pretty interesting video again for you today. And we're going to do it on 1993 Mr. Olympia Runner-up Flex Wheeler versus 2004 Dexter the Blade Jackson, who placed fourth. And that was a very good placing, considering you had 296-pound Big King Ronnie Coleman, who placed first, and 265-pound Jay Cutler, who placed second. So placing fourth was an awesome placing for the Blade, I tell you that. So let's see how he does against this amazing version of Flex Wheeler. Because some people say 1993 Mr. Olympia was the best Flex Wheeler, and I tend to agree, but 1998 and 1999 were pretty good years as well for Flex. So guys, let's just jump right into it. And so without any further ado, let's get it on. And we got the first pose of the night, guys, the front relaxed, and I'm going to go with Dexter Jackson right off the bat. Dexter Jackson's lats are flaring out so much more than Flex's. If Flex was holding the pose a little bit differently, if he was holding it a little better, maybe he would look better in this pose. But you know what? His lats weren't flaring out too much in 1993. Not at all. When he hits a front lat spread, you could so tell his front lat spread's weak. And Dexter Jackson's what, 5'6", Flex Wheeler's what, 5'10"? And Dexter Jackson's a lot wider than Flex Wheeler is. Now, if this was 99 Flex Wheeler, that's a different story. But Dexter Jackson's going to get the point for the front relaxed. Off to the next pose, and we got the crab most muscular. Well, Dexter Jackson's sort of holding a crab most muscular, but it's more of a hands clasp most muscular. So we're going to go with the hands clasp most muscular. And I'm going to give this one to Flex Wheeler. I think Flex just fills the pose out a lot better. His midsection looks ridiculous. So does Dexter's. But Flex Wheeler's chest looks bigger and better. His shoulders look bigger. His biceps look like they're full of oil. But other than that, the triceps look phenomenal, and his quads look great. He's got a great set of quads, Flex Wheeler. Even though you really couldn't see it in that picture, he has a great set of quads. So Flex Wheeler's going to get the point there. All right, guys, now we got the ab and thigh. And wow, look at Flex Wheeler. Awesome fucking ab and thigh, right? But then you look at Dexter Jackson, and he just takes it to a whole nother level. Dexter Jackson, I swear to God, in 2004, 2008, and 2009, he had the best ab and thigh pose in bodybuilding. I mean, look at how fucking deeply cut those abs are. And then he's got a sick fucking serratus, sick obliques. It's just a thing of beauty. So Dexter Jackson's definitely going to get the point for the ab and thigh. All right, guys, now we got the side tricep, and Dexter Jackson's falling into the pancake category, guys. I mean, I tell you, it got a little bit better as the years went on, but his fucking tricep just disappears in the side tricep pose. I don't know. Maybe it's the way he's holding it. So my man Flex Wheeler is going to get the point. Flex's tricep looks a lot better, bigger, more deeply cut. It looks like a horseshoe. It's very horseshoe-shaped. So Flex Wheeler's getting the point for the side tricep for sure. All right, guys, now we got the front lat spread, and you see what I'm saying? Look at Flex Wheeler in this pose. You see, he's not that wide. His lats aren't flaring out too much. In the rear lat spread, he looks really good, but in the front lat spread, not too much. Look at Dexter. 5'6" Dexter's fucking wider than Flex Wheeler, and Flex Wheeler's what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 inches taller? So Dexter Jackson's going to get the point for sure. All right, guys, now we get the rear lat spread, and you see what I'm saying? Look at Flex Wheeler from behind in the rear lat spread. He don't look too bad, and he does look pretty wide. But from the front, not too much. I mean, this is a really hard one. Dexter looks really good, but if this was 09, 08 Dexter, I would go with, you know, Dexter Jackson because his traps were popping a little bit more, and he had a little more detail in 08 and 09. But I'm going to go with Flex Wheeler because Flex does have more detail. His traps are thicker. He's got a nice vein going through the middle of his back. And his lower back looks a little bit better. So I'm going to go with Flex Wheeler on that one, guys. All right, now we got the side chest shot. And I know that the picture for Dexter's a little blurry. But Dexter does have a better side chest. It's popping a little bit more than Flex Wheeler. His arms and shoulders, I think, look a little bit better. I think the whole silhouette just looks a little bit better for Dexter. Plus, I don't know, Flex Wheeler's elbows look very pointy in this pose. They always did. So Dexter Jackson's going to get the point for the side chest shot. All right, guys, off to the next pose, and we got a bicep shot. Whatever, an arm shot, whatever you want to call this. And I mean, I really should disqualify Flex Wheeler from this pose and the front double bicep because he was using oil. And I love it when people say in the comment section, no, Mikey, 1993, he wasn't using oil. No, he wasn't. Oh my God, are you fucking blind? He was using oil in the biceps. I don't know about anywhere else, but he was definitely using it in the biceps. Dexter Jackson, on the other hand, has a fucking great bicep. So Dexter Jackson's going to get the point. All right, guys, off to the next pose, and we got the rear double bicep, and this was a really tough one as well. But you know what? I'm going to go with Flex Wheeler. I think Flex Wheeler has a little more detail. And you got to remember, guys, these pictures are from 1993. All right? Yeah, Dexter Jackson has better hams and glutes, but I don't know. Flex Wheeler has a better lower back. He's just got more detail, and his arms and shoulders look a little bit bigger and better. So Flex Wheeler's going to get the point for the rear double bicep. All right, guys, now we got the front double bicep in the last pose of the night. And obviously, I'm going to go with Dexter Jackson. The silhouette looks fantastic on Flex Wheeler. He's got a great midsection, looks very aesthetic with those crazy quads. But you know what? He is using oil in the biceps, and Dexter Jackson's arms might be just as big or bigger than Flex. Actually, they are a little bit bigger than Flex's. So I'm going to go with Dexter Jackson. His silhouette looks phenomenal as well with that sick V taper. And like I said before, those Ninja Turtle abs, it's just a thing of fucking beauty. Then he's got great quads as well. They're not that big, but they're very separated and cut. So Dexter Jackson's going to get the last point, and Dexter Jackson's going to get the win, guys, 6-4. It was a close one, though. It was a close one. I mean, maybe if you know, the pictures for Flex Wheeler were in HD, like they are for Dexter, maybe it would have been a little bit of a different outcome. But you know what? Flex Wheeler was a little bit weak, though, in the front lat spread. He wasn't too wide. Maybe if he won the front lat spread pose, and maybe if he won the ab and thigh, because in the ab and thigh, he could have been a little bit better, because Dexter destroyed him in the ab and thigh, but I digress. So, guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Mikey's Iron Rage. Peace out, guys.